came because this is, well, first off, it's the right thing to do. But also, it's a chance for people like myself to start again, to do the right thing. A lot of us that made mistakes and made wrong choices don't have that opportunity in other societies. Here, regardless of your past, you have a chance to start over, to do the right thing, make the right choices. That's what I'm trying to do here. You know, in America, there's some wrong impressions about things, at least at the time I was there, that it was largely a Muslim Sunni Shia conflict or something of that nature. But coming here, I was unsure. I didn't have my mind set to any one thing. I sort of see and go from there. But it's clearly not. That's not the issue. It's a fight against oppression. It's a fight for freedom. It's people of all religions and no religion here. A Christian myself, but I've been with Sunni and Shia and Yazidi and everyone else all together, trying to provide freedom for people that they can choose what they want to do. Daesh is the enemy of humanity. Regardless of who you are or what you believe, you should stand up for each other and for freedom. Everyone's very accepting. No one, I've never felt out of place. It's a good feeling. The camaraderie, the friendship is a great thing. It's a difficult fight, difficult situation, but the closeness between us all is really a great thing. I think perhaps where ISIS is such an extreme evil, and the Kurds are a good people. People that are kind and generous here. It's the exact opposite of what Daesh is. Maybe that's why they hate them so much. I don't know. Yeah. We're going to win because we're right. It may take a long time, but we will. We're less than them. We're not as equipped as they are, but we will win. My point of view is very narrow. What I see through the scope is what I see. But we are moving forward. I know that. That much I know, and I know we will win. I can't explain why, but I know. An evil like that cannot be allowed to win. We have to win. This is my country. I don't have plans for after the war. If the war ends, I think that it'll be the enemies of freedom somewhere else. It'll be on to the next fight. I haven't met anyone American, but I've met a couple international fighters, and they're another revolt. We're all the same. I as impressed with them as I am with everyone else that's making an effort here, and that doesn't just include fighters. Everyone that's contributing, from construction work, activism, everything that's being done is just as important. Sometimes people think that the gun is the only tool, and it's not. It takes a much larger effort, and there's something for everyone to do. And the resistance, and the chance to join others in that fight, to be a part of something bigger than myself. That's America. A lot of it individualism, and just the idea that you get as much as you can for yourself, and you don't do anything for anyone else. And this is, not an ideal of my religion, nor an ideal of the ideology of the people that I fight with. And we all are in agreement that it's time that we put ourselves aside and looked at the greater good. There's a lot of support needed in many areas. So just because what I do is that no one should feel that what they're doing is anything less. Without people doing that stuff, we would never succeed. Those jobs are difficult. There's a lot of time and frustration that goes into them. You really see it when you're here in Kobanê, the amount of support that's required to keep us moving. I don't miss my old life, no. I miss going to my home church. I miss my mother, things like that. But my life, no. I'm glad.
You miss your mother?
I do.